Hi, this is James. Do apologize for the lateness of this video as far as the assignment is concerned. For those of you who normally watch my channel on YouTube, this is actually for an assignment for my class at Liberty. So this is going to be a little bit different than normal, but I will try to make it relevant to what we talk about on the channel. Now, we were given a couple articles last week to read, and Aristotle talks about, he said, the two marks of the democratic freedom, according to this passage, are living as one wishes and having a share in ruling office equal to that of one's fellow citizens. The whole article with Aristotle talks about freedom being self-direction, being able to direct yourself, being able to make decisions, and I have to wholeheartedly agree with that. Now, the Magna Carta, which I read a long time ago and reread last week, was obviously it's one of the most important documents in human history. It talks about how, and it gives examples, like the very first example talks about the English church being free to have all its rights fully and its liberties entirely. That liberty is to be free from oppressive rules. The whole Magna Carta puts limits on government. So that's the difference. So freedom is the ability to do things that you want to do, and liberty prevents an oppressive government, whether it be a monarchy or a republican form of democracy or whatever form of government that your country has, from putting rules on you that are oppressive. So there's one more. I don't know. No, that's not it. There was another article we were asked to read called Commonwealth Principles. And it says here, drawing upon all these contexts, Republican writers attempted to oppose not only private interest politics embodied by monarchy or tyranny on behalf of the public interest virtues of a self-governing civic community. That was on page 595. So it compares and contrasts the idea of a self-governing civic community versus a monarchy. Our founding fathers felt that they were, in fact, being oppressed because they were being forced to pay for the French and Indian War. And in their eyes, they spilt plenty of blood themselves fighting against the French. So why should they have to pay more in taxes to cover the costs for those English soldiers, who also, some of them, paid the ultimate price in gaining power in the colonies? So I think these articles were really interesting. Now, how does that apply to today? Well, our freedom is being challenged by this cancel culture. People are afraid to say what they really feel, because if they do, and it's considered not politically correct, then they could be canceled and literally forced out of what we now use in the 21st century in our Facebook and Twitter and other forms of social media. Tyranny is different. Tyranny today, some people would even say that mask mandates and being forced to get a vaccine is a form of tyranny because it's putting limits upon people in an oppressive way. So those are just two examples of how our freedom and our liberty are being questioned, or not questioned, but being limited, and how we have to daily, every day, stand up for the principles that our founding fathers believed in. We have to be mindful that the government should not grow to the point to where it cannot be contained, where there's checks and balances to keep the government smaller so that it doesn't get out of control and it doesn't start ruling in a tyrannical way. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you are new to the channel, please hit like and subscribe. I'm doing a series on the book of Romans. We'll get back to that later this week. But I do want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.